Welcome back to another awesome live stream. We're just going to be trying to get a monster fish on any of the lakes. Hopefully we can get straight onto St. John's. St. John's is one of the best lakes, I think, personally. So, yeah, let's just do that. This is St. John's. Hopefully it is. Fingers crossed. The spots that I'm going for today are not taken because I'm fishing. No, it's not St. John's, but we will try for a little while, see what we can have out of it. I'm gonna fish on a different spot that I wouldn't usually fish in, guys, because otherwise it's just boring if I'm just fishing in the same spot. If you guys understand what I'm saying, you guys are awesome anyways, even if you don't. But if you do, you're just awesome, all of you. So we're going to pin out number one around there. We're going to put them all quite close together and see what we can do with them. I forgot to change the hook, but if a fish takes it, oh wow, that was nice and far. But if a fish takes it, we can set it out there. We'll put a dumbbell on this one, and we'll see if that makes any difference. Hopefully it shouldn't. Once again, I'll cast it real far. In fact, we are just going to edit number 2 because the way it is obviously isn't how I want it. There we go. I was just getting rid of the clip on it to stop it from going to a certain distance. Like, it has to be perfect. So we are in on number 1 right now. So the tension at the moment is on 33. Don't think it's 20 pound plus. If it is, it's cool. If not, then obviously it's not. But if it is, that'll be awesome. So we are already in one fish. Hopefully it doesn't go for an 8-yard dash, guys. It's basically what a fish does at 8 yards. It just dashes. Oh, could it be a cat? Right, so all my rods are going off right now. So that's number 3, just got dropped. It's a nice size tench. It's about, yeah, it's about a 4 pound tench. Yeah. We're going to recast all of these ones now. And we might do a little bit of spotting in a little while. But otherwise, maybe not too much. If you guys don't know how much this game is, go ahead and buy it. It's £15 on PlayStation Store and on the Xbox One. But I'm not 100% sure on the PC. I know it is out on the PC. But I'm not, I'm not 100% sure on the price on the PC, so. It'd be nice if we caught a nice sized fish. It looks like tension. I'm just going to be bringing this one in by the looks. I must be in an alright spot to catch fish that fast. As again though, I do want a 20 pound plus carp, so if we can't have any, around 10 minutes on this game, in this one, we'll go and have a look at St. John's. Because I know St. John's are better for carp, but this one's better for cat. This one hasn't been bothered with the 8-yard dash, so. Oh, he's trying to take it back out there. Oh, it actually might not be that small of a fish. About 10 10, 12. No, yeah, £10. That's still a stunning fish. Like, that is a beautiful fish. That's an awful cast. Right, we're gonna do a little bit of spotting. If we can get it out back. Basically, if we bomb it out, it'll bounce back to just stop, and then it should land roughly where I want it to. No. Oh, we are in on number 3 right now. Then let's see how big this one is. I think this one's only a small fish. It might not be that small. Yes. You're not going on an 8-yard dash. Oh, it's a tench. It's quite a big tench. It might actually be a bass fish. It's a big tench though. I do know that. It's 3 pound tench. Not too bad. So it weren't a bass fish, but it was still a good fish. See what I mean? It'll bounce back, and then it should land perfectly on them, so... Nice. Like, struggling to get it into a bigger fish lately on this game, so... In fact, what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and join St. John's, because I really want the big plated family. Want to catch that whole collection. It'll be awesome if I can. Yeah, so that. But before we get into this lake, guys, I'm going to give a big shout out to Prince Vortex 15, Prince Ninja 15, and a couple of others, which will be like later on in the video, which I'll shout out in the end. But especially Prince Vortex, Prince Ninja, Prince Skepta, Prince Troy, 15 Zinks, man. Go and subscribe to all of us. We're all one big crew. Eventually we'll get bigger as a team, and hopefully all of the channels will then combine, and it'll be like one big fat channel. But until then, yeah. So basically, this lake again. I'm gonna fish a part where I know I can actually fish. Where I know it's a good. Well, at least I'm not in the same game. It seems to be fishing quite well. The guy's in an alright spot actually. This is like my favourite peg on the whole of the thing, so we'll just bomb this one out. Usually I would have them quite close together, but not in this one. I'm gonna have two and 3 close together. But number 1, usually I would on this lake, in this spot, have them quite far away from each other. So, quite hard to cast though on this lake. There we go. On the bank, we got number 2 in. Lovely. what I roughly want to do is stick that dumbbell and then stick number 2 like right next to number 3 or number 3 right next to number 2. I don't really care. But either there, that is what I want. So number 1 isn't in the best of positions actually. We're gonna like get him closer into them rocks. It seems to be an alright fish. It's trying to take me straight out into them. So, let's see what fish this is. It's not small, put it that way. Hopefully for the first one it's a big fish. It would be nice. Put tension down to 30. So if the fish wants to, it can still run. But yeah, hopefully this is a bigger fish. I mean, it does have that feel to it, so it's not like a tiny fish. It's at least £10 plus, £10 plus, roughly, I would say. So it's not a massive fish, but it's not nothing too bad. But it's not what we're going through, basically. It's quite hard to explain. Feels like an alright carp though. Alright. See? Oh, 21. There we go. That's a nice fish. If that's a 21. Yo, I didn't think that was as big as what it came up as. So there's that. Like, I really didn't. I just need to quickly go on to that and go on to turn that down a bit. There we go. I would pull it all through headphones, but I'm not 100% sure if you guys would be able to hear that. So I've got it nice and quiet. So yeah, at least first fish was a nice big one. Now let's just try and get this rod back out to where it was. Number 3 needs to be back as well. Yeah, number 1 got disturbed as well, I think. There we go. So there's that. All 3 of the rods are out now. I've had one fish, £21, so it's an alright fish for the first one out of this one. Ooh. Number 2 was quite quick off that, really. If you guys would like more videos like this, just smash the like button and then it will tell me. I think this might actually be a cat. Small cat or something. I'm not sure. It's just the way it's bobbing's giving me that type of little indicator. Hopefully we can get St. John's Lake in a little while. I mean, I could just host one, but, you know. This is an alright fish. £15 common, so it needed £5 more to be what we wanted. So we put one down and the other one comes off. After this fish right here, we're going to try and get St. John's. Oh, it's a cat. It's a catfish. Lovely. It's only a small cat though. Not a very big one. It may look quite big, but it's obviously not that big. Probably still will fight it for a little while. Seems, yeah, I thought it was a cat, didn't I? So, I got it right. Oh, hello there. Put down in the comments, Prince Zinks, I'm into a nice catfish right now. So, yeah, come on, cat. Oh, no. Oh, yes. This is a big catfish. Very big catfish. £20 plus, I think. Hopefully. Oh, 18 doesn't reach what we need. So, we're going to try and go and fish on St. John's. I'll host it or something. We're going to fish during the night. It's going to be quite rainy. Is what I'm gonna pick. Because I think it'll be quite easier for us to be able to just do that. So we'll go and create a session, go on St. John's Lake and see what we can do on there instead. We're gonna fish at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go there. What's that? Dynamic. We don't want light clouds. Static. There we go. This is the type of match we want, light clouds. We don't want it clear sky because otherwise the fish will just be on top and you'll have less chance of catching. I'm not sure if that works on this game, but realistically that's how it works. So I'm going to play realistically. See what fish I can have. Liner fisheries. So we're going to go and fish off this middle one over here. I've never really fished off. I fished for a little bit off this. Oh, there's just a bivvy. Okay. So there's some random night fishing. I think we might actually fish off this peg or one of these pegs over here because they just look like. Oh, yeah, we'll fish off this one. It just looks quite discreet, really. So hopefully it's a good peg. So we're going to go on to a silt hook and a standard boilie for this one. In fact, we're going to cast them quite close together. Bit far. Yo, that was like the fastest take I've ever had. I haven't baited up on nothing, but I'm already into a fish on this, so hopefully I'm just doing everything right and catch some nice fish, because this one seems to be alright actually. It's taking me outwards a bit, so see how it goes. See if it's a monster. 20 to 19 yards, it's struggling here. So see if I can bring it in a bit as it's tired. Probably not. Oh, there we go. I got him in a bit. So it's probably an alright fish for the first one. Might be a nice bream or something. Like £14, 15 bream. Doesn't feel too big. It might be an alright fish. So I was going to fish quite close together, but that clearly isn't going to work if I haven't even got time to put rod number 2 in there. So let's see what we can do. It seems to be an alright. Oh, nice. I think it's a bit of a beastie fish. Fat, £19, just like a couple of Aussies off. That's it. So we're fish number 1 there. I forgot. Have I put Oh, I almost casted before without changing them and stuff, so it's quite lucky really. We'll leave number 2 there, and then we'll put, I think it'll be alright if I put a dumbbell there, like that. See, that's just reed there, so I don't want that. Yes, alright there like that. See if we can catch anything any bigger than what the last one was. But for the first fish out of it, it's an alright one, I suppose. Oh, nice. Oh, he let go on the dumbbell. So the dumbbell seems to be having a bit of action. I'm on I think it's 8mm dumbbell or something stupid like that. We're gonna move number 2 from in front of number 1. That's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on, but the lines are messing out a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to reset these 2. And we're going to like spread them out. Not sure if that's a good method, but fuck it, who cares? Hopefully we can have a nice fish. No, number 2 just really don't want to be seen. There we go. Number 1, I've got a fish on it. So hopefully this is a nice fish too. Once again it seems to be pulling out rather than in, so it seems to be a normal slow carp pull. But it definitely is not a catfish pull, because a catfish would just dart out, where the carp is a lot slower. Might be about £20 carp. Alright fish. That's what we're going for though, £20 plus carp, and we've only had 1 so far. So we'll see if we can get anything nice out of here. Oh. Number 3's on as well now. Hopefully number 3 stays on until I can get this one. Right, we're at 8 yards. He might do the 8-yard dash, I'm not sure. But I know this fish just doesn't want to move from 8 yards. So we'll put down tension to a bounce on it and just rush him in. There we go. It's an alright. So once again, not too big. 18. Oh, hello there, both of you. Hopefully this fish is bigger than what the last one is, just above 20, or maybe bigger. Hopefully it's a big, it's like one of, oh it's not, it's coming in rather quickly. Yeah, it's coming in quite quick, really, so I don't think he's very big. He might just be like a roach or a bream or something. He's definitely not a big fish. See, it's not really a monster, but it's acceptable. I'll accept it, considering it is meant to. Oh, 15. It's still a stunning fish though. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, still an absolute stunning fish that was. See if we can catch something above 20, hopefully. I mean, I'd like a catfish, but it's not what I'm trying to get for. I'm purposely not trying to catch catfish. So, hopefully they're in some alright spots. So we've had 3 fish, £53. So yeah, I've got no bivvy or chair or nothing, man. YouTube spotted. So we'll see. There we go. Lovely. Right on number 1 there. And again. Right, number 1's now off. So we're in on number 1. We need to put down tension, so around 30. Hopefully he's a big one and he does take me out for a little bit. Oh, there we go. Seems to be a nice fish. Oh, this fish is one of those fish that just give up. Hopefully it's the biggest fish so far. I've got a catfish already in this live. I think he actually might be a big bream. It looked like it was upside down. Oh, it's a big snotty. It's a 50... Yo! It's a £15 bream. Yo! So there's another boss fish to my, I think that's a lovely bream, that. Fuck it now. I've never saw one that big. Never. I may not be able to see number 1, but I know it's still there. So, might just have to put up with it. No, it's at 36 yards. Am I able to like change my cast control? No. Right, number 1's going off. Yeah, this one's only small. He may not be that small actually. I think he's quite small there. We'll have a look when we get him in. Wait, mister, come out of there, please. Oh, yeah, I think he's going to go for an 8-yard dash. Hmm. $15 once again. I'm bringing in quite a few 15s. For some reason the game's glitching, so I'm just gonna cast them out quite far. I mean, I may not be able to spot, but who cares? Don't necessarily need to spot. Now they're out. 4 fish, not too bad. 5 actually. See, light clouds not too bad when we're on like night, but I hate it when it's clear sky. Can I invite any friends? What friends are online playing? Oh. Can't really invite nobody over. I think maybe one more fish, guys. If we can catch. Come on, send me one more fish. That guys, a big thank you for watching this once again. I love you all. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Subscribe.